Let me talk about my connection with Pluto retrograde and dreams. So last night I had a dream where I saw actor comedian Eddie Griffin at like a convention, and he was like selling cards or something, let's say tarot cards, and the themes were like emotions, consciousness. So of course I choose the card of consciousness. So he had the deck of cards, and I picked the card called the Raven, and it read at the top like said, often not as fly, something like that. Then I abruptly woke up, right? Then I woke up and I just thought like Pluto retrograde, right? Just randomly thought. And I didn't even know it was in retrograde right now. And it started like May 4th. So Pluto and the Raven both represents death and transformation. Also guardianship, protection, and abundance and things like that, resourcefulness. So I had a very prophetic trip to Denver. And on the full moon in Scorpio, I had a dream about a white snake. Then the next night, it was a dream of my sister who died in a dream. And she was reborn again, and we hugged and stuff like that. But you can check out the whole story. I told it in another video. And then so last night, the Raven dream. So ever since the Pluto retrograde, and I ain't have dreams in a minute, right? Before the ones in Denver on the full moon in Scorpio. So now my last one was the dream about the Raven. So the white snake, the dream about my sister's death and rebirth, and the Raven. All of that represents death and regeneration, rebirth, spiritual awakenings, abundance, resourcefulness, protection. And Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth. Through the astral rounds, they talking to me, man. They talking. And the other dreams on the full moon in Scorpio, the trip in Denver, they was just straight. But the one with the Raven, I took my Blue Lotus last night. And so that was the only one off Blue Lotus. Cosmic consciousness, man. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs.